Welcome to Max Corner, and I've got a real gem of a game for you here today. I was looking for something casual, but not too casual, and found really the perfect game. It's fairly casual, but a lot of complexities that you wouldn't expect. It's not too easy, not too hard. Just know this is the little battle base I put together. Different weapons do different stuff. Long version, short. This does a little bit of everything. This is rapid fire, or this is kind of average, jack of all trades. Rapid fire, but less damage. And this is heavy mortar. And the people can dodge heavy mortars. And there are little dudes in the game. Radar increases accuracy, and that's the med bay. I can't place any more stuff yet on this thing. And it's much easier to just kind of show than to do. And as with all these kind of games, story really is not that important. It's more with the gameplay. So let's see here. I know from experience these rapid fire things can be a beast. So let's see. I'm just trying to take him out quick. I'm sure each level and game requires different kind of strategies, but I've found that just massing fires and knocking turrets out quicker than they can repair them, and then focusing on the guys is better in general than trying to get all the guys at one time. The weird thing is the mortar does seem to fire faster, which I find kind of weird. What I've done is, this here is Shredder. That's anti-personnel, but they actually can dodge the mortars pretty easy, unless you first hit the dudes with the flash bomb. So first you have to hit them with the flash bomb to stun them, then you hit them with the mortars, and then that's how you kind of kill the people. Or a strategy to kill the people. This is a 9-round volley, makes them fire more rounds, but they fire less rapidly, basically. Use up more ammunition to fire. And same with this thing, fires double rounds, but each round is less accurate. Now, see, you got these two guys repairing here, right? So now I'm going to try and flashbang him. And hopefully they'll hit while he mortars them. And actually, I can't flashbang with that guy. So while he's worried about that, or the other worried about that, I'll keep suppressive fire on this right here, I guess. So let's see how this works out. Apparently, from what I can tell, this game gets splat. That was pretty cool. So from what I've observed so far, the game, let's see. The bases go up and up. So I mean, you get more guns, more types of guns. The bases get more complex and all that kind of stuff. So it's really been a ton of fun so far from what little I played, and I'm looking forward to it getting more complicated. I'll probably just do a level or two, a couple levels, and post this. Just, not a lot to explain here, and it's probably more fun to play than to watch. But it's just a really neat little game. I wanted to show it off, let people see kind of something they might enjoy for $5. You can't really go wrong for something that's kind of cool like this, in my opinion. Everybody's got their own whatevers, obviously. Let's hit that guy, and let's see if we can hopefully... Yeah, see how they dodge the mortars if you don't stun them first? I don't even know how he knows the mortar's coming, but somehow he does, and it is what it is. Now, they don't dodge the little, the regular shells, but the regular shells don't really do that much damage, if any, problem. As I said, once again, the flash bomb's the one that actually stuns them. Yoink. Alright, so that's that. Oh, where's he going? Is he trying to heal? Or is he dead? Okay, he must be dead. So we'll have him go ahead and finish that bad boy up. Shoot here, and him shoot here. Oh, I didn't even realize I wasn't even shredding. That's alright, because he's gone anyways. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure why they keep it going. I mean, if there's no guys left, let me see. I wonder if it ends it once you've destroyed all the guns. And I'm fairly certain, we don't have these. I'm fairly certain this speeds up the firing time, the rate of fire. So that's why, especially why it probably wouldn't have been a good idea going after the guys. This is a medical station, as I think I've already said, and this radar station makes your guns more accurate. And manning each of these does make a difference. It increases accuracy for these two, and accuracy and rate of fire for the mortar. So that's why this mortar's firing so fast. It's just because there's a guy on it, I think. It probably wouldn't fire nearly as fast as the other ones if it was a guy on there. Whoops, and I think we're blowing up something that's already dead. So as you can tell, it is a game you kind of got to pay attention to. You'll keep hitting stuff that it's not doing you much good. I think they said F speeds it up. Yeah, F does 2 times. So let's go ahead. You can hit space to pause it if you ever need to. So I think part of this game, especially later on, is probably gonna be about timing your rounds really well. Here we go. Yoink. That's cool. I don't know if you have to pick perks or you get to keep them. All right. Lex ammo factor in range. Sounds like a plan. Alright, so we'll try that real quick and you can kind of see how this works. So, I had to spend money to buy these too, so I guess you keep them. Oh, that's actually kind of cool. So you don't have to buy them each episode or each thing. You can, you just have to. Oh, cool. So hypothetically, I could buy even more. Oh, neat. That's actually kind of cool. All right. No point in buying more because we can't place more, and they're sold out anyways. Defenses, still no defenses. Layouts. I guess let's go for an extra weapon layout. Why not? Okay, definitely like this. I liked having that mortar back here. And let's go ahead and put all 3 cannons up. Yoink. And yoink. Utilities, just keep the same setup. I don't see why not. And let's go. Alright, so as you can see, a bit more complicated base. These things are defensive turrets. Uh-oh. Pause real quick, just so we can coordinate. Oh, what does this do? I have no. Oh, this is the defense control for the defensive turrets. Okay. Power generator, I'm assuming. So I guess after a certain amount of power, you need to get power to generate all the stuff. And we've already explained these things too. Let's see. I think we could, with everything we have, I don't think we need to really take out the defense. I think we should be able to punch through the defense. It's pretty good. So let's do that. That. Target there. That. And we'll put this machine on this machine. And yeah, that works right now. We'll see how that goes. So you can see these, not very good at taking out. Apparently, from what I've observed, ballistic stuff. So see, it just doesn't do too much. But later on, you can get access to missiles, which apparently do a lot of damage, but they're easy to shoot down. So that's the difference. And obviously, as with any game like this, the longer you play, you get the more toys you get access to, the more complex everything is. And this is my first playthrough, so I can't speak too much to that other than what I've read, obviously. Okay, let's start. So once they get down, a tactic I've learned that seems to work really well is so you keep the mortar on this, kind of targeting the rooms that are dead, so they can't really repair it, because it does do some damage. Not a lot, but some, and then they got to keep moving in and out in order to repair the thing. So that's been advantageous from what I've observed. Keep fire up on this thing. And kind of once you, at least here in the early game, it seems like once you've gotten control of the situation, it does seem difficult to get control back, which I don't know if that's a strength or a flaw. I don't know how much that's going to change in the late game either. But Seems very little they can do at this point. It's gonna make this okay for them, for lack of a better word. Alright, so that guy dead, we'll go. Actually, here's what we need to do. Probably... Oh, I don't have access to stun rounds? Is that... Wonder why not. Oh yeah, I do, okay. So stun... Stun... No, I think their target stun. So if anybody starts jacking with these things, they'll get hit. And I'll target them with the mortar, so I'm going to have the mortar hold fire. So if we do stun anybody, it can shoot. I got that perk that's going to make them stunned even longer. And I'll have this guy... Yeah, I don't know, might as well stay on that thing, I guess. And let's see what we got. Yoink! Hit something. Shred around and boom! Oh, oh. Boink! And so I guess that's what the manual fire button's up there for. Splat! Hey, where'd he come from? See, I guess I'll keep that on manual fire, which is actually kind of cool. I like that. Alright, while this is finishing up, I'm going to go ahead and stop it here for tonight's little vid because I just, either immediately before this or immediately after this should be the multiplayer game Robert Rewind and I played earlier of Crusader Kings. One of the reasons I just want to do a short little something is for those of you who aren't interested in Crusader Kings or you haven't caught up to the 4th episode yet and don't have time or in the mood to watch it, I wanted to give you a little something different. You know, I don't want to keep throwing, this is not meant to be a Crusader Kings 2 Let's Plays channel. I like to do a variety of stuff, so I wanted to throw something else out there. Was part of it. And now that being said, I'm going to, after I turn this off, I am going to continue playing it personally just to relax and enjoy it, because this is also kind of a fun little game I want to play. And as much as I enjoy doing Let's Plays, sometimes it's nice to just kind of not have the pressure of having to, talk and watch what you say, just get to play a video game. So, and I haven't been manually targeting, have I? Because I've been talking too much. Because I've been talking too much. And splat. Alright. So, let's see. Double there. Target there. Stun, stun. Yeah, that's always sucks too when you forget to switch it over to actually do damage, but alright, and then we'll have this mortar keep holding its fire and hit him. But I am probably going to put this in a playlist, because I know I say that with so many games. Like the Overfall, like it's like a 10-minute video I said that. I am going to get back to that game. I am. I promise. One of these days. It's one of those slowly but surely things. I like to kind of think about what you guys might want to watch, but I also have to be in the mood to play the game. Because, if someone's not in the mood to play the game and they're playing it, I mean, you can tell. At least I can tell. So. And I will, eventually, everything comes full circle. Eventually, I will be interested in playing some of those games that I'm just not in the mood to right now. That's kind of how it works. Of course, you guys know that. You guys are all video game players. Can we get him? Ah, oh, missed. Hopefully we can keep him stunned. That's what I'm hoping. Keep this thing going on. That, why not? Oh, and F. I guess we could F it. Well, by F it, I mean hit the F button. Sorry. What? SOB. There we go. Manual fire. I don't know. Oh! Darn it. I targeted the wrong... targeted the wrong thing, unfortunately. Get him again? Joink, joink! Alright. Hopefully keep him stunned if I have to. This guy back with a double shot. Let's help him take a... This thing's good at penetrating defenses, but I'm not really sure what else it's good for. I'm not a big fan of these cannons so far until they prove their worth to me. They may hit a lot, but... Or they may shoot a lot of stuff, but... Alright, what are we gonna do? Finally, alright. Now let's see what we got. Yoink! Splat. Alright, so at this point, I mean, it's over. The computer just isn't acknowledging it yet. Yeah, I don't even know why I'm stopping. Pause it. Alright, so some of the constraints, you just can't go crazy, is this is your ammunition. So each weapon system takes a certain amount of, has health, takes a certain amount of power, a certain amount of ammo, and does a certain amount of damage. But you can't just do like all mortars, even, you know, because it would, you've got an ammo constraint, you got your power constraint. There's obviously not health constraint. Things with more health, you know, easier, harder to kill, etc. I do believe you can eventually upgrade these things too, to do more damage or be more accurate or something. And so that's, you know, even later on in the game, it's not just picking what you want and throwing it down there. You've also got to balance resources. On the flip side, there are, you know, things like power generators, which can give you more power if you need. And then it's and you also get access to more utility buildings, more defenses. And from what I've read online, another cool thing is, even in the later stages, you can't just throw everything on there. You're still kind of having to strategize what you put on, how you want it to work, and all that kind of stuff. Even down to utility buildings. In case this is supposed to be the good guy. I have a funny feeling we're going to switch sides here later on. I don't know. Call me crazy. So there we go. Level 3. Autocannon defense turret. Alright, so got some more stuff. I don't know if you maintain that throughout, you know, if you start over or what. I don't know how any of that works. Prime target. Okay, well, if they're producing chemical weapons, they couldn't be that great terrorists. Maybe they're all bad guys, who knows. Just something about that guy. It doesn't seem like he's a nice guy. Alright, and with that, I'm going to go ahead and end this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. Just a brief introduction. Once again, I do think I will put this on as a playlist because I'm going to play through it on my own first. But if there is interest, I might go through and play through again. But we'll kind of see how that works out. So, once again, as always, I appreciate any time you spend with me here at Mac's Corner. Hope you enjoyed, and take care. Mac out.